Guys, I am hard at work on some home projects and just wanted to talk about the video I took down, the M-Audio sound check that has been removed and reordered because, as pointed out by Microphones channel, just called Microphones, could be something wrong with the mic. After listening to a sound test that he suggested, there's definitely something wrong with the mic, so I'm going to get that one back in. But until then, here's another, I feel like Mr. Cartoon. Here's another video for you guys. Hey, what's up everybody? It is Bart coming at you yet again. Today we have the M1 from Art Audio. The M1 from Art Audio. It is a condenser microphone and it's a cheap one. You can get this thing on eBay. If you look hard enough, you can find it anywhere from $30 to like $60. And, you know, it's not so bad. Let's talk about it. So, the Art M1 condenser microphone, let's take a look at it real quick. You have the all-metal body, all-metal grill, kind of a futuristic styling grill at that. And a purple LED light. How sweet is that purple LED light? Now, granted, my model is a little scratched up compared to others, but it is a cool-looking microphone, somewhat classic, somewhat modern, and it's not bad. The grill does have some give to it, a la MXL, but that's okay. We'll move on. So the body, really thick metal, really good metal, so no worries there. Let's talk about its brother. I didn't get to do it on the show. There's a USB version of this as well, and it actually sounds pretty solid. I was pleasantly surprised. Sold it to a buddy of mine. He loves it. But let's go ahead and test out the Art M1 from M-Audio. First we'll go Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled pineapple pizza. Plosives. Okay, so as usual, gonna need a pop filter or a windscreen for this. I would throw a windscreen on it, but I don't know where I put it. When you're unprepared, man, when you're unprepared. We'll just side talk this thing. Let's get right up on the Art M1. If you get right up on the Art M1, this is how it sounds. Right on top of the Art M1, this is how it sounds. Okay, so proximity effect. I kind of like that. I thought it sounded pretty solid. When you back off of it a little bit, I feel like it's a little bit thin. Not terribly thin, just a little bit thin. Noise floor. I feel like it's fairly quiet. I don't know the exact specs on the self noise on this thing because you need to trust your ears and go look up the specs if those matter to you. But I don't hear a lot going on. So in that regard, not bad at all. Very quiet. Okay. And as far as the singing test goes on the Art M1, I have maybe the hardest song ever. You're going to hear me get metal. Hardest of the hard. Are you ready? Oh, well, I get knocked down, but I get up again, and you're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, and I get up again. You know you're never going to keep me down. Metalheads, you're welcome. That was some Slipknot style craziness. All right, I'm taking it a little bit too far. But anyways, the Art M-Audio. The Art M1, you can grab it just about anywhere. And if you need a condenser microphone as your first condenser microphone, this is not a bad choice. I have definitely heard worse. So another thing I want to say about it, I don't believe it's very sibilant. The S's are not super stressed. Look at that. Look at me going with the S words. The S's are not super stressed on this thing. It's a little sibilant. All mics are. But this one, not so much. I think it does a lot of things right and not a lot of things wrong for a budget condenser. Let's see if we can eke out some more quality sound by throwing some processing on it. Okay, so this is the Art M1 with some processing, low compression, low de-esser, and a big bottom to enhance the full rich sound that could be possible from this microphone. And this is what that sounds like. With the processing on, let's get right up on the Art M1 and see if you like the way the proximity effect sounds with some processing. All right, so the Art M1, I'm telling you, you look around eBay, you will find this thing eventually for like $35. For that price, I 100% absolutely have to give the Art M1 the green light. Not sure if the go was necessary, but I give it the green light. $35. I would rather have this than a litany of microphones that I've already tested and messed with. I'm not saying it sounds wonderful. It doesn't. It sounds solid. $35, it sounds super solid. Super duper solid. Super Dave. Super Dave? Anybody remember Super Dave? Super Dave. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there was no Super Dave. Maybe that was just a dream I had. But I'm pretty sure there is. Anyways, Art M1. Go grab it if you want to grab a decent condenser to add to your collection for like $35. Thanks for watching.